Good lord. Never thought I'd see the day when I had to resort to an unboxing video for content, but here we are anyway. So, what have I got? It's a Lancer Tactical Gen 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, it's basically a toy, but you know what? All airsoft guns are toys, and I like the design of the box that Lancer Tactical have leaned into exactly what this is. People like to call airsoft guns weapons. They're not weapons, they're toys. They like to call airsoft a sport. It's not a sport, it's a hobby. And instead of being insecure about it, they've leaned into it with this kind of product design. Now I know Lancer Tactical Gen 2s, these are very starter friendly guns. So they're aimed for, you know, 14 to 20 year olds, which is absolutely fine. And they've kind of nailed it with this as well. And same on the back. I've never seen this before. Lancer Tactical are really shilling all their other products. Oh yeah, if you want to look like this weird grayed out dude here, just buy all this weird grayed out kit. Obviously, makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Okay, so enough about the box. Who cares about the box? Let's talk about the gun. So, let's see what we've got. You get some goodies with this, man. So let's have a look. 0.2 gram BBs that you might actually want to use for a training. These don't look too bad. What else you got? Foregrip for free. That's pretty good. That saves you a $5 or a $10. There you go. Happy days. The mag. See, this is what I'm talking about now. So you get a nice basic mid-cap mag, which probably, what, 120 rounds, something like that. I'd have to check the capacity. We need to end high caps, guys. How many guns have you bought where you've got a high cap with it and you've immediately thrown it out? Mid caps are the way to go. So yes, more of this, please. I want more mid caps with guns. End high caps. Okay, so this is impressive actually. So again, if you're a starter, 9.6 volt battery isn't bad. This is saving you what, 10, 15 quid on top. So that's pretty good as well. These chargers are crap anyway, so you probably want to replace this. So now let's get onto the gun. Oh, it's got some weight to it, to be fair, considering this is almost entirely plastic. It ain't too bad. I'll just get it out of this. It kind of reminds me of Saving Private Ryan when they've got all their guns wrapped in plastic. Is that just me, or am I just, you know, have I seen too many movies? But here we go. Okay. Okay, so first of all, you get a free patch. You get a nice American patch there. Wow, what a patch! Very patriotic. Maybe the best patch ever I've seen. Incredible. Everyone agrees. Make America great again. You can do that with the patch. 2-year warranty. Now, I'm an old head. Okay, I've been doing this for a long time. You don't realize how good that actually is. Back in my day, I sound like such an old man, but yeah, back in my day when I started the hobby, like what, 10, 12 years ago, bruh, you were talking 3-month warranties with guns if you were lucky. And I remember G&G came out with 12 months and everyone was like, what, 12 months? 2 years is very fucking good. It's the gun. So, like I said, it's almost entirely plastic, so first impressions are that it's solid, apart from the stock, but you can forgive the stock. All stocks are kind of soft and wobbly, you know. But it's solid, man. It's nice. There's no creaks or wobbles or anything. The rail is aluminium and it's machined quite nice. It's nice and straight as well. And I'm wearing gloves, but the polymer feels kind of scratchy. Not the best feeling polymer. Let me just hop up there. Okay. But you know, it's a plastic gun. It does the job, so I can't really moan at that. But you're not really getting much feedback after that. And I dare say, you do realise what. Hang on, let me turn it over. This is upside down. I just realised. You do realise what a bolt is supposed to look like, don't you, Lancer Tactical? It's not supposed to look like this featureless, flat bit of rubbish. Oh well. You got the hop up there. Nice wheeled hop up, fairly standard. No, it's okay. Okay, I've not seen this for a while. So, although the rail is metal, trigger feels metal, the gearbox obviously is metal, and the outer barrel, what I have noticed is the buffer tube is plastic. That's very weird. I've not seen a plastic buffer tube in quite a while, actually, so you don't really get many points for that Lancer Tactical, to be honest, because this is one of the main parts where the gun's going to break if you drop it. You want that to be nice and secure, nice and solid. And I don't know how much it would have cost you to put in a metal buffer tube, but it couldn't have been that much. So come on, pull your finger out there. The rest of it is nice. I like these. You ready? Boom! These iron sights. Now, it's cool to like pop them up like this and they flip up, which is very nice, but these iron sights are kind of hideous. However, like I said, just like the rest of the gun, it's basic, but it does the job, so you can't really complain, especially not for the price. And I'll talk about the price in just a minute. You'll be surprised. Now, this grip, although this is a Gen 2, so it doesn't come with a MOSFET or anything fancy like that. They've started putting these Gen 3 grips on these Gen 2 guns, maybe to trick. I don't want to make assumptions, but maybe to trick people to think, oh, I'm buying a Gen 3. No, you're not. It's a Gen 2. But I like these ergonomic grips. These are hard to find. If you were to get the real equivalent, you'd be costing you a lot of money. So that's more money saved. It's an honest gun for the price, if you know what I mean. You could do a lot worse than this. Now, in my old head, I'm thinking to myself, oh, a starter gun should be £120. That's how much starter guns were when I started 12 years ago. Bruh. If you look at the rate of inflation, God help us, the cost of this was just under 200. Okay, this was about £180. 180 quid is the equivalent of £120 12 years ago. So airsoft hasn't got more expensive in real terms, and so that's not too bad. Plus, when you think about what money you're saving, it comes with a battery, it comes with BBs. I don't know how long they're going to last you. It comes with a mid cap. It is a good deal, I think, and I'd probably recommend this to most new airsofters. But I hear you saying, how could I recommend it when I've never fucking tried it? Okay, I'll grant you that's something to take into consideration. But like I said in previous videos, Lancer Tactical, it's the same factory as E&L, it's the same factory as Spectre Arms, it's the same factory as Novrich Guns. Just to show you what I'm talking about, here is the Rossi Neptune from one of my previous videos. Now, it's a much more premium gun, if you like, so full metal body, that sort of things. However, it's likely to have almost the exact same internals, almost the exact same furniture and grips and stuff. It's from the same factory. These are very reliable. Spectre arms are very reliable. So it makes sense that this is also going to be very reliable. This isn't a review, however, so I can't say for definite. It's just a first impression. However, the first impression is very good, especially for that price. So guys, that's my first impressions of the Lancer Tactical Gen 2. For the price, I'm definitely impressed with how much value you get. The gun itself, I'll be honest, is nothing really that special, but it does the job. It's basic, but it's probably going to be quite a reliable gun. In fact, I bet a lot of you people watching have already owned a Lancer Tactical Gen 2. Tell me what it's like. Is it a reliable gun? I'll be interested to know what it's like to own long periods of time. Is that plastic buffer tube going to cause you problems? We'll see. But anyway, if you like what you watched, please subscribe. All my videos are nothing like this.